Sunny. I'm currently doing a live trade right now. Two stocks I'm trading right now: TARA and RKDA. I just decided to do a live trade instead of a trade after the fact, just to pinpoint my current um, state of mind and not just how I'm performing. Um, I had a good couple of trades this week, but I'm having consistent losses. The reason why is because I've been chasing and I'm not cutting losses when I need to. I'm doing the opposite of the plan that I set for myself. The plan was um, long, buy low, and enter my stop limit orders, my stop loss orders, or stop limit orders, one of them. And I've been doing that, but lately I've been seeing a lot of like fake outs, fake breakdowns, and fake breakouts. So I'm like, I don't want to enter my stop limit order prematurely, and then, or not even prematurely, at where I wanted to set it, but it does a fake breakdown and then pops right back up and spikes. Um, I was expecting to see, as you see right here, you see wicks, these little wicks here. They're perking down really quick and bouncing back up. Same thing here where you see this one perk down, bounce back up, spikes, comes right back down. I've been seeing that all week. And I'm like, okay, um, that is the trend for this week. Should I just follow the trend or should I stick to my rules or should I just fall back? I think the best thing to do is to not go full size because your chances of losing are chances of losing is higher, and just have a wider risk but a lower dollar amount. Because just even though I mean not a dollar amount but a lower share count. Don't go full size. Don't go a substantial size because chances are, if it doesn't work out, it's gonna dump. Um, if it dumps, you're gonna lose more if it does if it actually breaks down and not do a fake out. You never know if it's gonna do a fake out or a fake breakdown. So you gotta pay it carefully. So in this case right here, it does a lot of fakes. I don't know what it's gonna do, so I'm trying to be extra careful here. I should have sized in smaller, but I'm realizing that I should have sized in smaller after the fact. This stock right here has been perking up. It perked up, came right back down. Perked up here, came back down. Now it's perking up again. Let's hope it can get to a good amount past high day. Um, Same thing here has been perking and then it finally just broke down and now it's halted. It should be breaking out of its hold momentarily. But um, I gotta figure out how to put view up on these charts again. I forgot how to do it. So I have view up, so I'm gonna show you here. That it's hitting my target goal. Here's my second target goal, and then here's my third target goal. So I'm already at my second target goal right now. I should be selling. Um, should be selling here. I wanted to break past this point, but I don't think it's gonna do it. It's gonna do a fake out, as you see here now. Another fake out. It breaks. It comes right back down. So because I noticed, and that's what the trend lately, I can't expect it to give me more than what it's offering just because I want it. And now I just missed another opportunity of profit. So now this is going to break down even further, possibly. So the issue isn't the stock, the issue is me. Right now, it's not the time to go for home runs. It's time to take singles. As you see live here, I didn't take my single. I went for a home run. And I got to get back to being disciplined on that. If you see my entries here, I chased it, I bought it a bit high, and then I added to a loser, which is bad. But I added to a loser, and I bought it at a lower point. that's not the proper. That's not the proper way to trade. Um, that's not the proper way to trade. To be adding to a loser and to be chasing. But I did it because I wanted to get in the habit of buying low. I want to get in that habit. Here I bought low, but the stock was already up a substantial percentage. Same thing here. So I should have been more strict on cutting because yeah, it's perking me. I think I can go higher as I've seen last week. But the rhythm is starting to change throughout the rest of the week. It's not the same as that rhythm from last week. Last week was only one stock went up and everything else just tanked. Now it's multiple stocks are going up and they're spiking, and then some of them are also just doing fake outs. They're doing fakes, and then they're dumping. And now I'm a victim of this right here. So I got to learn to adapt a bit more, and I got to stop going for home runs. Right now, it's not a rhythm for home runs. I won't say a season for home runs, but right now it's not a rhythm for home runs. Because we were getting home runs last week. We're getting some this week too, but right now, this rhythm right here, it's two stocks performing the same way, telling me, um, performing not the same way, but similarly, um, telling me not to go for a home run, and I went for the home run. I should have taken the gains when I was up here and here. I should have taken the gains. A couple $100, call it a day. Here I was up what, almost $700 or something. Should have taken that. Now this stock is opening back up. I hope that it can perk up, but I doubt it. To be honest, that it's gonna perk back up and go where I want it to go. So I can't trust that right now. I got to get ready to sell. It's starting to give me a little bit of some of my losses back. Give me some of my losses back, but if it keeps going down, I got to sell. And I got to eat this loss at the lowest point because I failed to follow my rules. Hopefully this one too right here um, can gain some momentum, but right now I'm nursing two stubborn losses. Um, and I'm sleep deprived right now, so right now is not a good time for me to be trading, and I'm not in the best state of mind, and our performance is low. But I think I should read a book about discipline. Um, as far as the psychology of trading, I think I'm getting better at it. But I should read a book about discipline because that's what I've been struggling with trading all the time. It's just discipline. I don't know the first thing about discipline, to be honest with you, and I don't know how to channel my energy. I'm struggling with that, so I should start investing myself, not in trading, but in my personality, building my character. Because you trade the way your character is, and my character is poor. I think I'm a pretty decent person. I do have a lot of negative things about me, but overall, people would say, "Hey, Sonny's all right, or Sonny's good." Um, but me personally, I need to improve on discipline. Should go find a book that talks about discipline. 'It's just farted, y'all. Oh my god, that was a loud one too. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna look at the book. 30-day self-discipline. Just improving the power of discipline. Good. So I should start investing myself in discipline books because I'm struggling with discipline. Right here, I knew the stock was extended. I should have just If I was gonna give my shot, get out. If it worked, it didn't work, get out. This right here, I chased it, lack of discipline, and then I added to a stubborn loss. I gotta break out of those habits. I still think it could possibly go up, but it's just the odd. It's just odds. The odds say it's really low that it's gonna go up, but it still has a chance. And right now, I'm betting on those chances. It's not looking too good for me. So we'll see here. We'll see here. Here it's starting to perk up now. Again, I need to be selling immediately. I'm up a buck 50. I like to aim for, how much am I in? 10%, 5 to 10%. But right now, because of the way these stocks have been performing, um, I need not to be aiming for that. So I put $6,000 in the stock. Um, I was just at what, $600. Um, I should be aiming. I should be taking what, three hundred to $600. So right now I'm at 6%, almost 6%. But the itch in me is still telling me, hey, wait to see if it's gonna break past this point and go higher. Should I entertain that itch? I shouldn't, but I'm very curious and I don't want to just not be in a trade. But I don't have to be in a trade just to find out. But I like to be in a trade to put my money where my mouth is. So here's perking up some more. Um, let's see. And now I'm right back down, refusing to be disciplined. Um, I'm refusing to be disciplined. Here it goes. Will it perk past high day and start touching pre-market highs? That's what I'm looking for, but I can't go for that because the rhythm is not that right now. It was that Monday. It's Thursday. The rhythm has changed, slightly changed. So I shouldn't be doing that. Now it's giving me exactly what I want, but it's not going to hold. It's getting dumped right back down, and here we go again. Here we go again. Me not following the rules, me not being disciplined, and in hindsight, now I'm beating myself up. I should have took those games. I should have waited till it gave me what I wanted. I don't control this stock. I can't determine what it needs to give me or what I want from it. It gives me what it gives me, and I let it go. And I'm showing you here now, live, my psychology, my state of mind, my performance. I should do more live trades because it improves you better, but they're just long. So I don't typically do them. But here you go, here you see me now, and I'm telling you all my thoughts in my mind right now. I should have taken this gain. I should have cut this loss. Should have cut it as soon as I saw it. As soon as market opened. It reopened. I should have cut it. Now I'm taking an even bigger loss. I'm losing on two stocks unnecessarily when I was up from the jump. And I'm still hoping right now that it can bounce. And my state of mind is give it as much time as I need to. And in day trading, you don't do that. You don't give it as much time as you need to because it's being highly manipulated against you. So here's RKDA picking up now. Let's see if it can pick up the way I want. And here comes TARA picking up a little bit. If I would have just gotten out of these stocks separately, I would have been good. But my state of mind is I want to get out of these stocks at the same damn time, and that's not logical. That's not that doesn't make sense. First of all, you can't get out of the two stocks at the same time. You have to do one after another, unless you have a stop limit order. or yeah, stop limit order or limit order. But yeah, here we go. So right now, I'm walking away from the computer, like doing stuff around the room real quick, throwing out some trash in the bathroom, and I'm gonna go take a piss. When you're trading, you shouldn't do that. If you're gonna do it, you better be quick. But this, I'm just telling you my state of mind right now. I'm gonna go take a piss, be right back. Hopefully this goes my way. But that's not good performance. Back, took a piss, didn't even wash my hands because I'm like, I gotta get back to it. Um, but here's some other stocks that I was watching. Fox X and PRFX. I've traded this stock before. I was in market open. It wasn't looking like something that I want, but now it's looking like it's a stock I should try and give it a chance on getting into. The longing right here, and possibly getting into, but the volume was so low to me that I was like, nah, I'm not gonna shoot my shot. But I think it's gonna pick up and spike, but we'll see. Um, Hopefully, I do a video later on explaining to see the results of it afterwards. But yeah, now this is going even lower. I'm not gonna wait any longer. My patience have dried out with this one. It's breaking the low right here of 764. So now I'm just gonna hit a market order and get out and just separate
Order
myself
partially filled.
emotionally from this trade.
Order filled.
Mentally from this trade. Now here's a fake out. It might perk back up and go and it is what it is. If it spikes here, perks back up, starts spiking, this way and shit, then that's okay. And well, regardless, it's okay. But it would tell me again how I should have just cut my losses here or take my gains and give it another try elsewhere. Now, if I would have cut my losses here and then this happened and I wanted to wait for it to tumble down, I would have saw this perk up and probably longed it somewhere around here with a second, third try. And if it goes up, it goes up. But at least I got a fresher mind. I'm not in a big loss of $1,000. This is all paper trading, by the way. Um, and and I'm good. But the lack of discipline is what I'm struggling with the most. Um, um, now now it's starting to perk a little bit, and this one's starting to do its thing too. Maybe it can give me a gain, maybe not. But I'm falling asleep now, which is not good. Um, so either I get out now or I go to sleep while I'm in a trade, like I did earlier this week. And I take a bigger loss than what I wanted. I want to see what TARA is gonna do, so we can see. Okay, Sonny, this is where you need to improve. You need to cut your losses and try again later. This one I should have just taken my gains. It gave me numerous times to make a gain. I didn't take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't take it. This stock gave me 2 times. 1 and 2. Even then, I should have just cut. On these fake out, breakout looking stocks, don't play their game. Don't play their game. Stick to your rules. You can never go wrong with sticking to your rules. Even when you stick to your rules and you take a loss and you take multiple paper cuts and it bleeds you out, better you take paper cuts and you stick to your rules than for you to adapt to the rhythm of the stock entirely and then get hit with a big surprise. Because you want to be able to adapt to the stock and the rhythm, but you can't adapt to the point where you break all your rules. And that's just what I'm struggling with right now. So now I'm undressing myself. I just got off of work and I'm laying in bed, which is not a good sign because eventually I'm going to pass out and fall asleep, which is not good because I'm getting comfortable and to relax while I'm in a trade. Even if I don't, even if I cut the stock now and don't do another recap video of what happened, it doesn't matter what happened with these stocks. It matters that I followed my rules and was disciplined. This stock can go all the way down or all the way up. This stock can go to the moon if I just held it a bit longer. It doesn't matter. I did not follow my rules. Like, let me show you here. Like, this can spike up all the way. This one can spike all the way, and it's like, damn, you should have just stayed. No, because I didn't follow my rules here. I didn't follow my rules here and all of here. I didn't follow my rules here. I didn't follow it here. So that will, I can make $1,000,000 today. I end up giving it right back because my discipline and my rules aren't there to keep my account alive. And that's what Wolf said to me the last time I went to his boot camp, or the first time I went to his boot camp last year. He said, Sonny, you're on the right track. You just need you need to just brush, you need to think. He said, look at it like a sculpture. I got the right figure. I just need to finish the details. So that's what I've been struggling with. Is discipline and all that. So I should read a book about it. There's a lot of things I got to improve on in myself in order to be a better trader. Excuse me. Another thing I should do is learn to add liquidity to the market and not take liquidity from the market. That means I should be buying at the bid, not the ask. Should be more should be better with my entries. So I'm starting to think it's not going to go my way at all. and I'm about to sell. I didn't realize I was on the 2-minute chart right here on both of them. Damn, did not realize that. That could have altered my way of my perspective of these stocks. And I'm seeing a different pattern here, slightly different pattern that is starting to hold stability, starting to hold some support here a little bit, or it's at least forming a minor flagpole pattern, a triangle. Same here, it's performing the same way. So one of them is going to go up or down first, and then the other is going to follow. Let's see. I think it's going to perk up. The chances are higher that it's going to perk up. But I have seen them manipulated, and they look like they're going up, and they're doing the things that would make it look like it go up, and then take right down. My vision is already blurred. I'm fighting my sleep right now, but I'm about to just say fucking. I think I should cut the video now because there's no point. There's nothing to learn from here. Even if it were to go to $9, if this stock were to go to $9, it wouldn't really matter because it still didn't follow my rules. Alright, I'm looking at cut now because even though if it goes up, I gotta cut because it's still not. My discipline is what I'm working on, not the gains. Now my dark demons I'm falling asleep, and my dark demons are messing with me, telling me, getting me to be distracted, to focus on other things other than this trading right here. This is perking down, so let's try to perk up. Now it's perking down. I'm sure this is going to do the same thing. It perked up real quick, and now it's tanking. Or not tank. It's pretty. Yeah, it's tanking pretty good. I'm sure this is going to do the same thing. And I just want you guys to see how these stocks perform similarly. But more importantly, I want you to see my state of mind. I want myself to see my state of mind and how to combat it and just improve and just improve on it. Um, and then you can learn something from this video too, as far as how I'm trading. But overall, my state of mind is poor right now. Yes, I'm a little bit more surprised on RKDA that it's still going up, but I know eventually it's going to come right back down shortly, within the next few minutes. So right now I'm just keeping my eyes on it as blurry as my vision is getting, and I'm falling asleep. But look at it, go, and then let's watch to see how fast it comes back down. And the reason now I'm hallucinating, I'm hearing voices in my head. That means I'm really sleepy. Feels like someone's talking in my ear. I thought I had some AirPods in my ear as I was dozing off. Somebody was talking in my ear. And it's not even that for real. That's how sleepiness can negatively affect your performance. Literally, I thought I had AirPods in my ear. I'm on the phone talking to someone, but now I'm falling asleep and I'm not realizing what's going on. I worked overnight, so I'm tired. You see, RKDA is performing in a manner that I would wish it desired. It's perking up, but it's also coming back down. CARKA is just dumping. They're not even trying to push it up no more. They don't know what they're gonna do next. So with RKDA, I'm up 10% now. I should be taking my gains, and I'm still in that same state of mind of um. Let me see if it can give me higher than high day and pre-market. But pre-market is high day and pre-market is highly unlikely. High day is unlikely as well, but not highly, but it's pretty unlikely because it used up all its juice one, two, three times, four times actually, but it used up its juice four times and it went up here, and there. So for it to combat with this one again and go higher than this, it's gonna take a lot of out of the stock. So now I don't think this is gonna bounce because it takes all the momentum out of the stock because it's already done it multiple times and failed. And then on top of that, it's trying to do it again to surpass this point and that point. So I don't think that's gonna work. If you can't do it, Sonny, with the market order, it's time for me to do it. I don't have nothing to do it.
Order partially filled.
And the order's been
Order filled.
executed. I made 561. It's my area code too, but I made $561, which is almost 10% of what I invested in this stock. Um, and at the end, it wasn't all worth it. This is what I turned out at the end. I ended up losing $434 out of these two stocks. Made no sense. That's it for tonight. Thank you. So sleep deprived from hitting the wrong buttons. I'm about to hit these two buttons when it's this one. If I hit two other buttons when